There is no doubt that Marilyn Monroe is a legend and one of the most iconic actors of all time when it comes to the most recognized iconic figures of the 20th century. Even 60 years after she passed away, she is still one of Hollywood's most famous faces. So, for our wonderful viewers, we've compiled a list of Marilyn Monroe's 5 best films. What's your favorite Marilyn Monroe performance? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more information on your favorite stars. Number 5. How to Marry a Millionaire, 1953. How to Marry a Millionaire is a 1953 American romantic comedy film directed by Jean Negulesco and written and produced by Nunnally Johnson. There's something to be said about a picture that's so saturated in color, New York City iconography, brilliant editing, and wonderful cast chemistry that you can watch it over and over. The film was also the first color and CinemaScope film to be broadcast on network television during prime time. It's a lot of fun to watch Lauren Bacall, Betty Grable, and Marilyn Monroe play off each other as 3 best friends trying to con their way into a wealthy marriage. The film is brimming with Monroe's trademark energy, wit, and heightened humor. Even better, Monroe's gold digger isn't treated with disrespect. Her bubbly effervescence and startling meekness are both portrayed as endearing features in the film. The film was a box office hit for Fox, grossing $8 million internationally and $7.5 million domestically. How to Marry a Billionaire, A Christmas Tale, a made-for-TV remake, was released in 2000 by 20th Century Fox Television. The film has a 6.9 out of 10 rating on IMDb. Number 4. The 7-Year Itch, 1955. The 7-Year Itch is a romantic comedy film directed by Billy Wilder in 1955, based on a script he co-wrote with George Axelrod, based on 1952. Marilyn Monroe and Tom Ewell are featured in the picture. In the film, Tom Ewell meets his attractive and seductive new neighbor, played by Marilyn Monroe, after his wife and children had left the city for the summer. As the summer progresses, the two have a flirtation. But Ewell's guilt and paranoia, mixed with Monroe's innocence and naivete about his intentions, prevent a love affair. Monroe stands on a subway grate, her white dress blown skywards by a passing train, and that is one of the most iconic scenes of the 20th century. The picture was a huge commercial success, grossing $6 million in North American theaters. The movie has a 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb. Number 3. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, 1953. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes is a 1953 musical comedy film based on the same-named 1949 theatrical musical. Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe, along with other stars, are featured in the film, directed by Howard Hawks. Monroe plays a showgirl who is being watched by her prospective father-in-law in the film. The film is filled with comedic situations and musical numbers, choreographed by Jack Cole, while the music was written by Hoagy Carmichael, Harold Adamson, Julie Stein, and Leah Robin. The plot revolves around the showgirl Laurelie Lee, Marilyn Monroe, who is engaged to wealthy Gus Esmond, Tommy Noonan, much to the disapproval of Gus's father, who believes she is only after his money. Monroe was paid her customary contract wage of $500 per week. The picture grossed $5.3 million worldwide, making it the 8th highest grossing film of 1953. With $5.1 million in North America, it was the 8th highest grossing film of the year. Madonna, Beyoncé, Jerry Halliwell, Kylie Minogue, Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, Anna Nicole Smith, Christina Aguilera, Ariana Grande, and James Franco have all paid tribute to Monroe's classic performance of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend and her pink outfit. Number 2. The Misfits, 1961. The Misfits is a 1961 American drama western film directed by John Huston and starring Clark Gable, Marilyn Monroe, and Montgomery Clift. In Dayton, Nevada, and the western Nevada desert in 1960, a newly divorced woman, Marilyn Monroe, spends time with her friendly landlady, Isabel Steers, Thelma Ritter, and old-school cowboy Clark Gable. The cowboy's tow truck driving and plane flying friend, Eli Wallach, and their rodeo riding, bronc busting friend, Montgomery Clift. The film was a commercial flop when it was released in 1961, but the storyline and acting won critical acclaim. Over the years, the film's reputation has altered, and many critics now regard it as a masterpiece and one of the best films of the 1960s. Despite being shot in black and white, the final cost was projected to be over $4 million. In its initial release in the United States, the film grossed $4.1 million. Since its initial home video release and subsequent re-releases, it has brought United Artists more substantial earnings. The film has a 7.2 out of 10 rating on IMDb. Number 1. Some Like It Hot. Some Like It Hot opened to critical and commercial success and is considered to be one of the greatest films of all time. Billy Wilder directed, produced, and co-wrote the romantic comedy film. The story revolves around two musicians who disguise themselves as ladies in order to flee from mafia gangsters they witnessed committing a crime. Marilyn Monroe portrayed the role of Sugar Kane Kowalczyk, a ukulele player and singer. The film was nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Actor, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay, with Best Costume Design taking home the award. In 1989, the Library of Congress selected it as one of the first 25 films for preservation in the United States National Film Registry for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. Moreover, the film features LGBT-related themes, including cross-dressing. By 1962, Some Like It Hot had grossed $14 million in the US. But as of 2021, it grossed over $83.2 million internationally. Did we miss anything on the list? If yes, then let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more entertaining videos.